So I'm also going to share a thing. I think I have to share this. It's been the longest time. मैले कति भयो 3 वर्ष भयो होला नभनेको खासै भनेको छैन मैले पडकास्टमा जसलाई. It's not a secret, होइन. It's not a secret, but I would like to tell you guys what I'm suffering from, होइन. So for the people who watch my podcast, they might know I always cough, होइन. So I have a disease called RML bronchitis, होइन. So RML भनेको चाहिँ एउटा पोजिसन हो. So it's लङ्समा हुन्छ अनि it just makes you cough on and on and on, होइन. So that's what I've been dealing with this for the past 3 years. 3 treatment and 4 years होला. It developed, मलाई पहिला याद भएको, it developed from smoker's cough भन्ने. Mind you, I have never smoked in my life, होइन. But it's just a term for that thing, होइन. It's more of a disease because of air pollution, I believe, है. So मेरो लङ्समा चाहिँ दाग रहेछ. So त्यो दागहरूमा चाहिँ इन्फेक्सन भएको. So that's the conclusion I have gone through. के गरेको ब्रोन्कोस्कोपी गरिसकेपछि that was the conclusion. I haven't been able to cure it fully, होइन. So for the longest time I was coughing blood. A lot of my friends would know this, होइन. I was coughing blood and I was very struggling in terms of always coughing. I'm not coughing blood at the same time, but I am struggling, होइन. So I was coughing blood for this longest time. I was going to hospitals. I was first doctors like antibiotics दियो, gastric भनेर दियो, but 3 years not really. Now I am on medication, but at the same time the medication ले खासै huge improvement भएको छैन. त्यो भन्दैमा एसी अफ गरिदिन्छु because it will हुन्छ नि चिसो लाग्न छ. So त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ I've been struggling to do day-to-day things, day-to-day life, होइन. So just imagine 365 days you're just coughing, होइन, which is very hard नि, which is very hard. And एकैचोटि त्यो I have this tendency of clearing my throat के पडकास्टमा नि हुन्छ होला. I don't do it intentionally, so it is always unconscious, होइन. त्यसले गर्दा I've been struggling a lot, and then sometimes it's just like त्यो हुन्छ नि, because कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ भने पहिला पनि इन्जुरीले सफर गरे हो, not यो related but अरू related injuries, where I have been in this place where healthy body कस्तो हुन्छ थाहा छैन के हुन्छ नि. It's like a lot of people might not have त्यो छँदा पनि छैन होला के. A lot of people are healthy, which I think you should be एकदम grateful for, होइन. Once you are ill, once you have something chronic, which it will eat you up mentally and physically. Physically त already छ, mentally अर्को गेम हो क्या त्यो, because you already have this disease, होइन. अनि अब खोक्दाखेरि उ गर्दाखेरि, so just I'll give you my perspective. Like, be in my shoes first of all, होइन. You go into a room, you always cough, so people are going to look at you, people are going to say what is happening, and you have to explain everything, which is a bit not pleasing, होइन. अनि यो गएकै छैन नि त. So it's like, is it ever going to go away खालको पनि क्वेसन आउँछ. So it's always त्यो डर, especially when I was spitting blood, I legit thought I was gonna die, होइन. टच वुड त्यस्तो हुँदैन, but at the same time अब त्यस्तो भइसकेपछि त मान्छेलाई त्यस्तो रियलाइजेसन हुन्छ नि त एउटा लेभलमा आएपछि. सो त्यस्तो भयो, होइन. अनि अब obviously I can't go, so people हुन्छ नि who are smoking मेरो साइडमा, this is why I tell you guys, please don't smoke in front of me, because I cannot be in front of you guys. अनि this is one of the reasons why I don't want to stay in Nepal. Number one reason, because
what if I tell you this burger joint sells over 2,000 burgers and wings every single week and still leaves you craving for more? DJ Palette in Thomel is a gourmet burger joint, serving over 2,000 burgers and wings every week. Crowd favorites like the Jaw Dropper, Hookah Chook, and Smoky Barbecue wings are winning hearts across Kathmandu. If you're craving for mind-blowing burgers like this, let us tease your palate.
हाम्रो के छ भन्दाखेरि आई हेभ दिस एन्ड लट अफ पिपल मैले अस्ति हेरेँ 36,000 हो कि कति बेसिसमा मान्छेहरू इयरली मरिरहेछ बिकज अफ एयर पोल्युसन होइन द गभर्मेन्ट क्लियरली डजन्ट गिभ अ सिट होइन आई कुड सी द्याट दे हेभन डन सिट गड सिट तिनीहरूले केही गरेको छैन एन्ड देन ब्रिदिङ एयर इज द बेसिकको पनि बेसिक राइट द्याट वी निड टु गेट इन नेपाल द्याट्स वाइ आई वान्ट टु गो नम्बर वान रिजन फक द मनी ब्रो I want to breathe fresh air because I don't want to make this chronic thing हुन्छ नि अझै लम्बाउने बट सिचुएसनले मलाई यस्तो पार्दैछ आई क्यान्ट अहिले आई क्यान्ट गो अब्रड होइन सो मेरो फ्रस्ट्रेसनै त्यही हो क्या अब सबैजनाले फर द लङ्गेस्ट टाइम यस्तो भन्छु म I'll say one thing. Nepal has opportunities. If you can stay in Nepal and do a lot, I have like interviewed a lot of people who have stayed in Nepal and earned shit ton of money. I'm not saying Nepal ma baser ke garna सक्दैन but at the same time Nepal मा basic जुन चाहिँ कुराहरू छ नि त्यो नै तिमीलाई दिएको छैन भनेपछि त के उद्देश्य भयो त like why am I staying here त त्यो एउटा हुनु पर्यो नि त होइन बेसिक राइट टु ब्रिथ त दिइरहेको छैन आई हेभ टु फकिङ हेभ अ एयर कन्डिसनर एन्ड देन एक्युआई हेर्दै बाहिर निस्किनुपर्छ मास्क लगाएर हिँड्नुपर्छ सो लाइक अलिकति फ्रस्ट्रेट भएको हो कि त्यो म बिकज लट अफ पिपल चाहिँ नेपालमै बस्नु पर्यो नेपालमै अपर्च्युनिटी छ होला तर म त सफर गरिरहेको छु नि त a lot of people who are dealing with this air pollution thing. This is serious, by the way. Air pollution is a really serious thing that people need to get in their head. Because I am a person who's suffering RML bronchitis because of this shit. I cannot go outside when the AQI is high. I know. And then I have to take cabs. Baira. People will say like, "Takina taxi ma airachos," because कस्तो भने मलाई नि पठाउन जान मन लाग्छ इट्स नट आई वान्ट टु स्पेन्ड एक्स्ट्रा मनी अन अ ट्याक्सी बट एट द सेम टाइम आई क्यानट म धेरै त्यस्तो ठाउँमा बस्यो भने अल त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो गाह्रो हुन्छ मलाई खोकै गर्छ होइन समटाइम्स पिपल सी कस्तो पनि देख्यो भने समटाइम्स पिपल सी माई सिचुएसन एन्ड थिङ्क द्याट आई एम इन अ बेटर प्लेस बट अनेस्टली नट होइन यु माइट सी अदर पिपल इन देयर सिचुएसन एन्ड दे विल प्रब्ली डु समथिङ बेटर बट हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ सुन जस्तो लाग्छ होइन भित्र हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अर्कै हुन्छ क्या द्याट्स वाट आई रियलाइज्ड होइन विच इज नट के भन्छ विच इज नट अ प्लेजेन्ट थिङ अनेस्टली मेबी पिपल से द्याट आई नो अ लट अफ पिपल बट यु वुडन्ट वान्ट बी इन माई सुज होइन एन्ड देन I always, but at the same time, I do have gratitude, right? I do thank God that my hands are there. I can do this. I can walk. I can feel stuff. I can eat stuff. I have a roof over my head, which I'm very grateful for. That's the it's just the thoughts mero overpower गरिसकेपछि चाहिँ those are the things that keep me going to the next step भनौँ न बिकज त्यो भएन भने चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ गाह्रो हुन्छ लाइक त्यो पर्सपेक्टिभले चाहिँ आई फिल आइ एम ग्राउन्डेड अ बिट होइन मेबी आम नट इन त्यस्तो वर्स सिचुएसन जस्तो बट आई डु ट्राई टु फाइट माई हेड इन टर्म्स अफ लाइक ब्रो होइन यु गाट अ लट अफ स्टफ टु प्रुभ एन्ड देन यु गाट अ फाइट दिस होइन even if this is like a 3 or 4 year thing. I don't know when this is gonna go away, but at the same time I can't stop fighting and I have to work too. Just because I have this doesn't mean the world will stop and I'll have to go to work, I'll have to perform, nobody's gonna pity me and pity गरिसकेपछि पनि they're not gonna do my stuff, so it's me on me. Okay? I have to drag myself up 7 a.m. If I have a match, I'll have to go there. If I have a work, I'll have to be there.
Want to experience Italy without leaving Kathmandu? Check out this rooftop pizzeria that's changing Kathmandu's pizza game. Sicily by Teas is a gourmet rooftop Italian restaurant serving authentic pizzas, refreshing breezers, and a tiramisu that'll blow your mind. With the signature Italian sausage and creamy pastas, it's perfect for date nights and chill evenings. If you want to have the best food tasting experience, Sicily by Teas is waiting to tease your palate.